Alright, we're live. We're launching the drone. Here we go. There you go. Let's go find a shark. It's July 10th, 2026. And we're going to go look for a great white shark now. Oh, some birds right under the frame there. That was cool. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I am looking for white sharks today. It's been cloudy. The sun just came out about an hour ago. It was really, really nice. But right now, the conditions are getting worse, unfortunately. So I don't know how confident I am that we can find a white shark, but it's worth a try. Those are not sharks there. That's all kelp. It can be a little confusing sometimes to find the sharks because those dark spots definitely look like white sharks. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you can hear me. We're at a high tide right now. It's really loud here at the beach. I am going to go into my YouTube here to see if I can see the chat live. Okay, you're in. Perfect. You guys can hear me? I am live right now on YouTube. Let's find a white shark. Yes, this is live right now. You're looking at the ocean live from the drone. Look at this. We got a guy with a paddleboard here, or a surfboard. What's he doing? It's always good to look around for sharks. All those dark things, that's kelp. It's not sharks, guys. What's that? Is that a shark up there? No, that is kelp. No, we're going to find a shark. No sharks. Alright, so let's go back the other way. I'm doing a near-shore search right now. I'm in Southern California. For many reasons, I don't give exact locations of where I am. One particular reason, if you've watched my channel, you know that some people hate sharks and they like to go hunt them. So if they know where there's live sharks, they'll be here fishing tonight, trying to catch them. Well, I've been slacking lately, Sean-Sir44. I usually go live once a month, but I've been trying to do this more often. It just depends on stuff like that. So it's vital not to mention locations because people will be here hunting sharks immediately. I can't preach that enough to people who like to share locations. It's absolutely irresponsible to share locations, especially in areas where there are no shark attacks. They pose no danger at all. So, in Hermosa Beach, a couple months ago, the media shared drone footage and locations of a great white shark, and the next week 20 great white sharks are pulled from the Hermosa Beach Pier. So yeah, that's a good reason not to name where sharks are. Looks like we might have one here. We do have a shark live right now. Look at this. I think, Sam, I don't think you heard my story. 20 great white sharks were hunted out of the Hermosa Beach Pier after that location was shared. there's actually an emergency order with the California Fish and Game right now that hasn't been approved yet, but they are trying to crack down on the shark fishing. Yes, it's illegal, but they still do it. The particular beach you mentioned, I filmed 8 dead sharks here. One great white shark had a rope through his mouth and a cinder block tied to it, so they drowned the shark. So it's easy to share locations for some people, and it's fantastic, but there are a lot of, well, not a lot, there's a small majority of people who they live to kill sharks. So please quit sharing locations. Sam, you mentioned the location where I'm at. I don't appreciate that, honestly. This is why I probably shouldn't be doing live feeds. Thank you, Patty. Oh, shark's doing something. Hit record. He's doing something. He's sped up here. Look at this. Shark is acting pretty cool here. He dove a little bit. Sometimes they do these things. Maybe he's reacting to another shark. Look at this. Shark looks like it's tagged. Get you guys in closer. Look at this. There we go. Let me change cameras here. I need it's getting darker, so I need to get just a little more light in the iris there, so you guys can see it. There we go. There. Wow. You guys make sure and watch Shark Week this year. I'm going to be featured on the Air Jaws episode on Sunday night, 26th, 9 p.m. Make sure you guys watch Air Jaws. We captured shark breaches here in Southern California, all natural, without any chum, without any bait, my style, and pretty happy to have been able to join the Shark Week team there and create an Air Jaws here in the United States. So we're just watching this shark. I'm gonna I'm going to go up and check out the area here. Because that shark originally, it did dive. It did act kind of weird for a second there. Let me see. I'm still here, folks. Right. Let's look for other sharks. Maybe we'll find some other ones. Cool. I have not seen any Shark Week ads yet, but cool. I'm going to start promoting it. Shark Week is coming up this month, and Air Jaws is where I'll be appearing. There's another shark right there, guys. Look at this. This is a really small one. So today we are looking at small white sharks. Yeah, Lisa, today we've already had somebody, I don't know if he's here, saw me, whatever, said where I'm at, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I'll take down this upload once we're done. So those fishermen don't come and attack a shark like this one. It's untouched. Look at this shark. Not a tag on it, nothing on this, not even a scratch on this guy. Look at this. This is a perfect young white shark. Just hanging out here. Wow, look at that. That's a good looking shark. Look at the copepods on that dorsal fin, guys. Focus is not good right now. Sorry about that. Having some issues with focus. Come on. You don't want to focus. It's very hard to fly zoomed in, by the way. I'm just trying to give you guys a look at that copepod load on this dorsal fin. Yeah, see that? That shark has a lot of copepods. Wow. Those are parasites on that dorsal fin there. It's pretty cool to see it. Right at the surface. It's just hanging out on this. We have high tide right now, so the sharks are really just capturing these waves and just hanging out. Here we go. You guys want me to stay on this shark, or you want me to go find another one? There might be some big ones around, but this area is known mainly for little ones. If you're just joining us, we are live with Great White Sharks right now. This is live. It's July 10th. We are following this white shark from the cameras that's mounted on the drone. Sorry, I was reading comments and I lost the shark. We don't normally fly this bad. My goodness, what's going on? There it is. Wow. Well, some days are good, some days are bad, I guess. Trying to read comments and fly at the same time, it's a little bit hard to do. There you go. I'm going to get you guys a nice close view. It's high tide right now. Now, I got some surfers down here. Maybe I should go check out the area around the surfers. You guys want me to go check that out or just stay on this shark? this is such a pretty shark. This one right here is small. This is like 6 feet probably. Maybe 7 feet. 6 feet, I'd say. It's a young white shark. We have, something's gotten its attention now. Let's see here. Right at the surface. Get a really good view of that dorsal fin now. Come on, shark, do something cool. Maybe it'll poop live for everybody, huh? Go. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to go check out the surfers. Let's see if we got a shark by the surfers. I hate to leave a nice shark live, but we can go check out the surfers and see.
Obstacle sensing unavailable. Fire caution.
There could be another shark nearby here. Oh, there's the surfers over there. He's actually pretty close. Yeah, we got a shark there and the surfers there. So, not bad. Yeah, the surfers are in that nasty water, the dirty water, so I kind of like filming the shark. He's not going toward the surface. We'll know if he heads that way. Down here. Look at that. There we go. Oh, good view of that dorsal fin here. Look at this. Couple buds. Yep. So make sure and watch Shark Week, though. And it's called Air Jaws. It's going to be on Sunday night of Shark Week, the 26th. So, as they used to say, set your VCRs. All right, I think I got enough focus here. I can go in closer and look at that dorsal fin. Here we go. There you go. Got a good view of that. Look at all those cobra pods. Wow. I know it's so simple, but it just amazes me that they can carry those parasites. Pretty cool. Oh, no problem, Juliet. Thank you for joining. Sometimes you can see if it's a male or female. Let me see here. It's hard to tell at this angle. We hit record just in case this shark does something. Here. I don't know if you guys saw my latest videos. I would appreciate if you guys share it, watch it. YouTube seems to not be pushing my content out as much anymore. So please go give it a like, hype it, do the stuff to make sure it shows up in your feeds, because a lot of time is spent making some of those videos, and it's very cinematic stuff. And I want to make sure you guys see it. I don't think YouTube really pushes it as much anymore. Go. This is a young shark. This is what's called the young of the year. This is probably born in the last year. So this could be anywhere from 6 months to a year old, probably. Really small shark. 6 feet, maybe. We are in Southern California. Maybe he'll do that sneeze thing that they do. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to post tomorrow this really cool sneezy gill behavior on my feed. So make sure you go out there. This visibility is not too bad right now on the surface. I mean, regarding that question, like, I plan of action, I mean, I'm limited. I mean, unless the shark is right in front of me and I'm filming right in front of me, there's pretty limited in what I can do. I mean, I currently warn people with the drone just to let them know that there's a shark nearby, and seems to work. Most of the time, people pursue the shark instead. This is a beautiful animal. I spent time at the Farallon Islands. In fact, I went out there with the scientific team, and we filmed them. I saw the most gruesome predation I've ever seen in my life there. I saw 2 predations in a matter of about 4 hours that were pretty gruesome. They're right next to us. Like, they just attacked an elephant seal. It was crazy. So these animals have sharp teeth, and they can inflict a lot of damage. Luckily, humans are not on the menu. And most of the time, they don't want anything to do with us. Get in nice and tight again. Good view of this shark. The clouds are moving in now. Temperature's dropping a little bit here. Maybe he'll do a gill flare or something. What we need is another shark to show up so that they kind of gill flare at each other. They do that sometimes.
Fly with caution.
So, what he's doing, that shark just kind of going in circles. See if there's any other sharks close to shore here. Canada, I love Canada. Thanks for watching from Canada. Mermaid, I do go to Channel Islands often. There's quite a few videos on my channel from the Channel Islands. Most of them are orca videos, actually. I usually go to the Channel Islands to film orcas. Look how close this shark is to shore. I do have a playlist of orcas on my channel. Most of that is all Channel Islands. I'm on shore. I rarely ever go on a boat. But speaking of boat, in 11 days, I'm going to go down to the Sea of Cortez scuba diving. I'm going to go film hammerhead sharks. I have the ability to go live from the middle of the Sea of Cortez. Maybe I can get you guys live on a hammerhead shark. Would you guys like that? I have to take my Starlink, so I got to decide if I'm going to do live there or not. But if you guys want me to, I'll take it. This shark is really close to shore. Look at that. He's probably looking for round rays or stingrays there close to shore and sand. All right, well, I'll take my Starlink and go live from the Sea of Cortez. If anything, I can give you some awesome views of some sea life there. It's really cool to fly the drone there. I have a whole Sea of Cortez playlist on my channel. You guys should catch up on that stuff. If you want to see sharks, mako sharks, orcas, and stuff like that. I did swim with orcas about a month ago while I was there. It was really cool. Most predations, in fact, all predations I've seen have been closer to shore. In fact, my next video is a predation of a stingray. So in my next video, I don't know if I have time to put it out by Sunday, but my next video will definitely be a predation on a bat ray, or not. Yeah, I think it's a bat ray. That shark's not doing anything but cruising by. So 1, 2, I think we've seen 3 sharks on this live feed. Don't really see any one in the water here. Let's go see if our friend is still out here on the surface. Yep. Oh, there's 2 sharks, guys. Look at this. This is probably what he reacted to earlier. And that's a bigger shark up there. So, let me get you guys there. 2 sharks. Look at this. Yep. And he's chasing the big, getting in a safe position behind the bigger animal. That is typical. Typical shark behavior there. You can see the size difference here. The one on the left is probably the 6-foot range. One on the right's pretty big. It's a little bit bigger, probably 8, 9 feet. Maybe 8 feet. One here is one we were on earlier on the surface. So that's not a tagged one. That's a young of the year, not tagged. Let's see if this one comes to the surface. I want to take a look at it. It is definitely bigger. That's for sure. I've only got another minute or so on this feed, guys. I don't really know what the distance is that they can perceive each other. It's a good question. Those 2 sharks definitely know they're around. The one on the right there, the shadow's still there. Let me change cameras. He's gone down deep. Wow. The interesting thing is this: the bigger one's headed towards the shore. It's going to pop up somewhere here. Been live for quite a while here, so I'm probably going to get a low battery warning here soon and I have to land. Where'd the other shark go? Ah, right there. Wow, see how they disappeared? He went down and came right back up. And he's going faster, so he's going away from the other shark, I'm guessing. That's why he's moving at some speed. Go. Give you guys one last look before I have to land. Go. Well, as far as I know, you guys are the only ones watching a great white shark alive in the whole world right now. I don't think anyone else is showing great whites live. All right, I got to get going. Thanks for joining. Running out of battery. See you next time, guys.